What's up?
Woo!
Happy weekend, everybody.
Got some neat snacks here. I'm gonna devour in just a second.
Snacks?
Yeah, we had to like hurry over here because there was traffic and whatnot, so none of us ate anything.
The traffic was crazy.
Yeah, traffic was pretty crazy.
I thought I would have enough time to sit down at a restaurant and eat my lunch like a civilized person. And I saw all these people just sitting there looking around like, where's my waiter coming? Where's my server coming?
Oh.
I went to the counter and ordered to go.
Oh,
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers, yeah.
I didn't have time to grab a soda. I had some chips.
Who's in the chat? Is anybody in here yet?
What are we gonna do?
We have special guest Granny Pottymouth today.
This was my... I never thought they'd take me up on this challenge.
Oh, we were down for it. We didn't know if you were gonna come, like because of the video games and stuff. But like we talked about Pong, but it turns out we can't find it. Isn't that weird? Like I was like, it has to be somewhere, right?
Well, come on, it's only like 1978, 79 maybe?
You know, it's funny.
That's like 40 years ago.
Yeah, but
Or more.
I feel like it's still like a
That's true.
classic. I don't know.
So what are we going to do? A totally surprise thing? You're going to make me just fake it?
Well, so Sam has suggested Mortal Kombat, but we already knew that there was the kibosh on the violence.
So, I don't do that. Hey, I wore my short socks. I went in full nerd. Does that
Nice.
work?
Yeah.
And Skechers. I got my Skechers.
So we plugged in the Switch, and I was like, I saw like Pac-Man. I was like, oh, that might be one. But you said you've seen it. You haven't played it.
Yeah, it does like this, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's a little circle that eats dots. And
Well, how hard could it be?
Not hard.
I mean, it's hard for me, but.
I was able to get.
Well, that's because you're too smart for some of these stupid games.
Oh.
And I'm only smart enough for the stupid ones.
We also have this.
I'm like you, man. I got spots on my glasses.
I know, right?
We also have this new Connect 4 game called Shots, Connect 4 Shots. And trying to figure out how to set it up. But basically, if you've ever played Connect 4 before, it used to be you just put little chips into the slot, and then if you get 4 across, then you win. But now, you have to shoot the balls into the said grid here to make your Connect 4. I'm trying to figure out how to set this thing up.
4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
AKY. That's not Sam.
Yeah, how do we know who's, how do we know
Oh,
who's
Jeff's here. Hey, Star Wars Dork. What's up? Jeff Caffrey. I think you met Jeff a couple times.
Uh-huh.
Or
The name is familiar. Oh, I have lettuce in my teeth. It looks as bad as spinach, I think. But the camera's not close up, right?
Medium.
It's like a medium shot.
I see.
So
Oh, so it's like basketball?
you shoot the ball in, and it rolls down and goes into one of the designated grid. And then you're supposed to.
So you're doing your Vanna White right now.
So is the orange like any color then? Like either color?
Is that a wild card?
We're gonna find out today. Let's find out what this is.
Oh, they all just fell out.
Okay, so this takes them all out.
Some hard balls. Okay.
We'll have to figure out a way to game this.
Well, how can the other people see it? Oh,
Yeah,
oh
we're
they
gonna
can
set
see
it up.
backwards, huh?
Well, we're gonna
Let's go
set it
to
up
the room.
in a way so they can see it.
This is a brand new game we got at ClamorCon. Oh yeah, Star Wars Dark Granny in HD.
What's that? What is that? Granny in HD?
Yeah.
Oh dear, is that a bad thing?
I don't know. Is it Star Wars? I don't think it is.
I can't see what's happening. So am I looking good? I just want to know if I'm looking
You
good.
can't see that. Yeah, you look great.
KY says I prefer the dual two-sided Connect 4.
KY, that's. Never mind, I'm not going there.
No.
Is that the classic one, or I actually never played.
Oh,
this might be
dual
new.
as in DUAL.
Do you? Oh, he said. Well, they said DUEL. Huh?
Well, dual is like.
Yeah.
But dual is 2 with
Jeff,
an A.
Jeff says not a bad thing. Here you go.
Star Wars Dork, you know who these people are by their first name?
Well, we know Star Wars Dork is Jeff from. You've probably met at YouTube Space. He's the one that made us our shield and our axe. And
Oh
everything.
yes, those things are so cool.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh here, I have a red
Two-sided
ball.
Nintendo Classic. There you go.
So.
Hey, it's
actually,
Red Nose Day, or it was yesterday.
Was it?
Was that yesterday? I was
Pretty
track
cool.
of that.
All right, so what actually happens here I read about the orange ball. It's a tiebreaker ball.
Oh, so keep that separate.
But that's over here, yeah. Okay. So what you have to do is you have to bounce.
Oh, it's like beer pong.
And hit the back into the thing to get your part of your Connect 4.
I need to be drunker for this.
Sorry about picking my teeth, guys. I just had a salad and I didn't want it to show and look crazy.
This is actually kind of neat because I guess there's a strategy, but like if you don't get what you're shooting for, you could lose pretty easily. So it's a kind of a game of chance.
You have to be a little more aggressive than I was.
And the second bounce, once it hits inside, is another thing. Mine bounced out. Oop, that didn't even make it in.
Whoa!
You can pick up balls from 4, 10.
Hey, there you go. Granting the first point. Oop.
Does it give any instructions to how far away it has to be?
I haven't gotten that far.
Granny scores.
It says...
It's the double bounce here.
I also am horrible at reading, so this will take me a minute.
Oh.
Let's type in the ramps. Oh.
So now I need to try to shoot for another one to go down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Ah, 2!
Hey, awesome.
2 out of 4.
Wow. Granny's gonna crush us at this game.
Oh, okay, that didn't help me.
So
you didn't block me. I'm going again.
So continuous, simultaneously.
Oh. I'm liking this angle.
You're too hard with those balls. You gotta be gentle, gentle.
He needs the finesse.
Oh, so close.
There's the finesse.
See, there's that second bounce.
That backward really well, huh?
Oh, you guys should see this. Check it out. Woo!
Oh, wow, you got like one in each of the center and the outsides.
Yep.
Hey.
Oh, he blocked me.
Finally blocked.
Bounced your ball.
Damn.
So yeah, you guys just go simultaneously until someone wins.
Oh, we just go at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Be first to connect 4 in a row.
And they can go anyway.
And then here's the orange ball. If there's a tie, if you have both bounced all your balls into the grid, but neither got
bounce all your balls. I'm gonna bounce my balls.
Grab the tiebreaker ball.
Oh, what happened? They all came out.
Oh yeah, I never secured that bottom piece.
Oh wait, I better get my pee pad. I brought a pee pad.
We're bouncing all your
needs
balls
to come up.
into first
There we
grid.
go. So those were practice shots,
Yeah.
right?
Take turns trying to bounce.
Hey, I
the
hope some
balls
of my
into
fans are
any
here. If you are, please say
open
hi.
spot, whether it makes 4 in a row or not. It does not count if you land
First
in
round.
the range.
Rod can't handle his balls properly. Oh my goodness.
Second shot, you break the tie.
Yeah,
and
Granny's
you-
rocking it
Share
all
the
right.
link so that your community comes in?
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry?
Do you want to
Keep
share
reading.
the link so the community comes in? Did you have it?
Oh, no, I have been on
I
Facebook as well.
put it all over my socials today that I was gonna play, that the boys and I were gonna do something different
Okay.
besides just talk and eat.
Cool.
So I'm double fisting with these balls. Are you ready to go?
So that's the whole deal. That's the whole rules. I just read through the
Vince,
ball.
you want to swap these places? I'm going to share this. Doing this.
Don't need that anymore.
Stick around.
See, I've been playing with my balls for a long time, so I have lots of caress.
Caress?
Lots of caress.
Caress or finesse?
Finesse and caress.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's kind of out of my league.
Oh, you're red. You're red now.
I'm red. I'm red.
yellow.
We need like little ball boxes.
No. This is like
Ball
herding
enclosures.
cats.
Like bowls or plates or something. Whoa!
There you go. Here, hold on to your balls.
I got my balls.
I got some more of your balls over here.
Let's see if I can get this camera over here.
The rest of my balls are that way,
Is
but
that
I'm
gonna
stuck.
be too much in your way?
Oh, I'll work around it.
Alright.
We got Sam over here doing his magic. Sam is the mob cam. Sam, the mob cam guru. He's the best dude. And he's always so patient and he just solves shit. He just gets it done. Can I say shit on your channel?
Yeah, no.
Yes,
Because we're a mob crush.
Past that level.
We're past the 2-minute level?
Oh no, it's time-wise that's fine. Just
Vince is our smooth like eggs.
cursing-wise, don't go past the S word.
Flip that RKVC cam. Nice camera angles.
There we go. Try to use-
I'm loving these. Oh, that's clever. Oh, so you got that for your balls, and what do I do for mine?
I got yours in my
In your glasses?
My glasses right there. I don't think it's gonna work either though. Well,
We
kind
need
of
bowls
works.
from the kitchen.
Oh yeah, let me go grab bowls.
Oh, those pop things? I saw those at the Barnes & Noble when I did a signing the other day. I should have brought my cookbook to pimp that on screen,
Oh yeah.
but I didn't. So, for all of you, hey, is anybody here from Granny's channel? Because, come on, I told you guys to come, and you know how to use the Mobcam thing. I told you to go to RKVC. I don't see any Facebook comments. What's up with that? I only see YouTube.
All right.
There's no Facebookers in here?
We got our ball bowls.
Ball bowls.
We got our ball bowls. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
lemons and tomatoes, huh?
It's kind of is.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're good there.
Now you don't have a very good angle. I have the advantage here. Cheers.
You do. Cheers. All right, so when I say start, I'm gonna go, and then I'll say start again, and then you go. How about that?
Oh, that works.
All right.
Aren't we supposed to go simultaneous?
Yeah, but I'm trying to get a head start because you're pretty good at this.
All right.
I forgot I had to bounce them, so I need to get some bounce space.
Yeah, you need to get some practice in here.
I
mean,
do.
you
I
got-
haven't
First,
bounced
get my
once
feet
yet.
squared on the floor here.
All right.
All right, go.
Ready? Oh yeah.
First one in, you go.
Oh. Oh.
We need a ball retriever on the ground.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, that was an overshot. Too short. Granny's gonna win, y'all. Ah!
Oh, we're stacking them up in the top
That's
up there.
right.
What's up with that?
So once we used all our balls, we can use the tiebreaker. Oh, I'm gonna win.
You sure the?
Oh my God, she blocked it. She gave me the shot. She gave me the shot. No! Ah.
I'm out of balls.
All right, so we have a few more. Let's grab those.
So I got 3 one way. You got 3 2 ways.
That's
4
right.
ways. 3 ways. You got 3 3 ways.
Here's your other red ball. Oh,
Whoa!
wasn't expecting the
Flying balls here.
balls everywhere. All right, let's do this. All right.
Ah!
Did I do it?
You did it.
Woo!
Fence for the win.
Yeah, right.
Pow!
If you guys haven't seen, one of the first collabs we did with Granny was we did a rap,
We sure did.
and
And
there's-
I wrote it.
yeah, and she wrote it. She rapped it too because we weren't able to grab the cadence, but she heard it, which is awesome.
Yeah, and you should see their faces when I finished. We
Oh.
filmed that in real time.
Yeah.
And I just said, well, I know how to do it. And then I just blurted it out, and they're like,
We're like, whoa, Granny can rap.
that was epic.
It was like that time in there's a movie called Monster Squad from like the early '90s maybe, and it was all about like the quintessential monsters like Dracula, Wolfman, and the kids. It was a group of kids, and they had this like this conspiracy theory that Wolfman didn't have any like genitals. So when they finally confronted Wolfman, one of the kids kicked him in the nuts, and he like reacted. So all the kids were like, oh, "Wolfman's got nards." Oh, yes, Wolfman's got nards.
So Granny got her rapping nards.
You got your rapping nards for sure.
No.
There we are.
All
Give me your
just
bowl, boy.
Just posted to both our channels. We're playing with the balls in Mobcrush.
Yeah. There we are. This is working well.
Teamwork.
That's right. Let me just drop all these in here. All right. So RKVC
So that's
won.
actually kind of fun. But what you need, if you're going to play 2 people on this, you definitely need a ball grabber to scurry around the floor.
You know, yeah, it
Call
would be
that up.
interesting to have. Actually, actually, I forgot to end that story. So yes, Wolfman has got nards, but if you go to our first collab where Granny raps, there's a point where she goes to like give me a pound, And I just like laughed, you know, I wasn't sure like what to do. She just like had it out there. I saw it, but I didn't really know what to do. And then she was like, "Give me your hand, boy." And that, like you said, was all like not scripted, anything. We just were literally riffing. And it actually ended up being like the funniest part from the producer or the guy that helped us direct and everything. That was his like favorite part. It actually ended up being my favorite part too.
Well, and then the driving rap, you know.
Oh yeah.
Out of my way, fuckers.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was
Out of my
freaking
way,
hilarious.
fuckers. And you guys are like, where's she coming from?
It's just this
That first
randomness.
collab was the first time we'd ever met. And so, like, we had, like, what, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes before,
Yeah.
and then the cameras turned on. And we're like, hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, and we were about 5 or 6 minutes into it when I said, oh, you guys talk among yourselves. I got to change my clothes for a minute. And I came back in to the living room where we were filming, and I had on a V-neck red T-shirt
Yeah.
with long sleeves and a black vest that I use for traveling. And they're like,
There you
It's
go.
another genuine reaction from us. None of that was scripted. We
no,
knew
I
she
told
was
the
gonna
cameraman to
change,
keep rolling
Yeah.
because
but we thought you were going to change into like a gangster outfit with a big chain, you know, and like a beanie on, and
with a muumuu, right?
something
Yeah.
like that. So you totally surprised us on that one. Oh.
Like, KY's like, I believed in you, and you disappointed me.
Me?
For not winning Connect 4.
Because he's saying, "Go,
Retrieve your
Granny,
respective
Get
votes.
it.
go, Granny, win! I
believe in you.
and you disappointed me."
Well, where's our Facebooker people?
Yeah,
They should be shared now. Share it on both of our pages.
got lots of YouTubers.
But don't they know when you go live?
They should.
Yeah, well, we're on Mobcrush's channel.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why.
the Mobcrush channel.
It's
Oh,
still
we're on the
shared.
Mobcrush channel.
They
Yeah.
just tagged you
Oh.
in our
But I
post
shared
if
the
you wanna
Mobcrush video on
share.
both of our Facebook pages.
Right.
Okay.
I tagged you in our post if you want to like push
No,
it.
I already
But
pushed
you
it
have
on
to tag
on
Granny
too.
Pottymouth, not
Yeah.
me personally. I hope you didn't
Right,
tag me
yeah, I
personally.
put Granny Potty on.
Oh,
I tagged the
my
Facebook
fans.
Fan page.
So,
You can go live on your channel really
Rod,
quick
it's
to say
your
it
turn to
if you
go
want
against
to.
Granny again.
Alright, so.
I'll switch your spots.
If I knew
No.
where it was, I could go live for a quick second.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, do it.
Feel free. This is a live environment. I don't know what I was trying to say there.
I like that this is a little more relaxed than some of the lives I do where I have to pay
Yeah.
so much.
Face butt.
No, Jeff, you know better than that. It's not how you talk.
No, we don't.
You
No.
can say fuck shit down, but you don't say stuff like that.
No, he switched from YouTube to Facebook.
I see that. Michelle DeClue is here.
Pottymouth is not spelled correct, Lou.
Where is it not spelled correctly? Michelle, tell us.
It's also correct, Lou.
So anyway,
You go again.
I lost the last round to Vince.
Yeah.
I came very close to winning, but he beat me.
That was a good game.
And he's playing at a disadvantage. He's playing at an angle.
That's right.
I don't know. Maybe it is an advantage.
I don't know. I like hitting it from an angle.
Well, all right.
Oh, just said on YouTube it's misspelled.
Uh,
Okay.
Misspelled. Oh, typing on these things is the pits. On your phone with thumbs and whatever, it's ridiculous. And
Yeah.
then the phone thinks it's smarter than you. What the fuck with that? The phone is not smarter than I am. I guarantee it. Nor are the programmers.
All of the information that's in there has come from us. So the reason it's smart is because of us. If it is.
So, are you ready to get your whoop button?
Probably.
Your face
So
butt.
it's connecting. All right. Cool.
So
Okay.
Michelle is here. Michelle is a really cool fan, and she and I are playing Words with Friends too.
Oh, nice.
If you support me on Patreon at a certain level, you get to play Words with Friends, and I think I've killed her a couple times, and she killed me a couple times.
We're actually talking to Sam at Digital Hollywood, which all of us were at this week because we can't stop going to conventions. That you should figure out a way that you can mob crush you playing Words with Friends, like as a live stream.
Yes,
That'd be
that
fun.
would be so cool. A Words with Friends tournament.
Because yesterday, you weren't at the panels yesterday. There was a gaming panel that Brian spoke on, and I forget who it was. Someone on the panel asked like, "Who out here is a gamer?" And like half the audience raised their hand. Like everyone out here plays a game.
Yeah. So if you play games on your phone, you're a gamer.
So it's like it's just
I
about
play
finding-
Best Fiends
Oh yeah, that's
and
it.
Words with Friends.
What's Best Fiends? Is that
It's a time thief.
Is it a like the similar thing with like words, or is it?
No, it's strictly the luck of the way the colors bounce and all that, but
Kind of
it's
like
a great
Connect
Zen
Four.
kind of thing.
kind of way. It's just randomly the way the colors
Sort
bounce.
of. I mean, you have to pay a little bit of attention. You could lose every time if you didn't want to win.
Right.
But I don't know. I think I'm up to level 250 something or whatever.
Holy
Damn.
moly!
Okay.
But I've been playing it for almost a year.
Oh yeah, that's like me and
Skillful.
those running games. Like Temple Run was one of the first ones that came out, and then Subway Surfers was like another very similar, just the same platform, same like running game. But now I'm playing Sonic Dash, which is basically the same thing.
You
with
know what's
Sonic.
funny about Subway Surfers? Well, you know Janice, our friend Janice. She's done some of she's hosted or sponsored some of our game night things that we've done, and she called us out to some app. She was like, "Oh, they're having like their their billion download party or something like that."
Oh wow.
I'm like, okay, and we went out there, Subway Surfers, but neither of us had played it or knew what it was. She was like, "We just need people here." I guess it's been long enough we can talk about snow. But they were interviewing people, and she was like, "You'll interview next." And we're like, "Okay." And then the host is like miking us up. He's like, "The only thing you can't say is you don't know what the game is." Like, "Okay, 3, 2, 1." I'm like, "Ah!" And they're like, "How do you enjoy the game?" I was like, "It's game."
It's a game. Games are good.
Game.
Games are fun. That's
He
a
was-
good 4-letter F word. No, it's not 4 letters. It's just F.
He was a lot better at it. He was like, "Oh, I'm working for the high score in the subway while I'm surfing."
It's so funny because, hey, what's up, Mike?
Hey, Mike O'Brien's here.
We
Hey,
Hey, Mike. He and I got to have a chat live the other night.
He tweeted
Oh, nice.
about it, and he tagged us. He's the screen cap of you guys talking.
Oh, it was so fun. It's the first time I had seen him.
Like not as an avatar.
Not as a picture.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. But you know how people have these progressive glasses?
Mhm.
So they can see something close if they do this with their
Yeah.
glasses? So I saw the underside of his chin, which meant he had no double chin. So that's good, Mike. No double chin. But the whole thing was I couldn't see your eyes. So next time, put your phone up here so that you don't have to do that. Or put it farther away.
Yeah.
Yeah. That look.
Mike also sent us all those cookies at Christmas.
That was amazing.
Oh.
Sp-
And
Springer-
he
Springerling?
asked to send me
Springerling?
some, and I said I really don't need the sugar. I should have scarfed up some of
Some of
yours
them.
instead.
Although
They're really good.
There's 4 different ways people pronounce this word, but the thing that the cookies are made of.
Anise?
I don't know if you like that taste.
Oh,
But
anise,
Anus?
anise.
Anise, yeah.
It's a licorice kind of flavor.
It
yeah,
is,
it's, like,
yeah,
it's
like
very
that.
much like a black licorice.
Yeah.
That was good.
Well,
I
so
forget
are we
what I was
gonna
saying.
Yeah, I was
play
like,
with
so
balls or
wait,
what's the
so,
deal?
so we go,
Mike,
we
we're
go
ready
back
to
and
go.
forth?
We're ready
I
to go.
was setting this up when you guys were playing. Do we go back and forth or?
I was
We-
making rules for us.
Oh, he
But-
made up the rules, so you can make
Well, I
them
just
up too.
made it for me and
Oh.
you. So you guys do whatever you
Let's
want.
do back and forth because otherwise everything's gonna go like.
And you're a little more linear than he is. So you even get to go first
Oh, okay.
because you're younger. I'll give you an advantage.
Only in body, not in spirit. Okay, here you go. Hey, I got one.
It's a good start.
Ooh.
You're a pro, Graham.
Usually I'm only good at this when I'm drinking. Ah. Hey. Oh.
Man, you're going for that.
Or like every other one.
Oh, Graham.
No!
Graham's
Dang
gonna win. Get it in there, Graham.
Oh,
Oh!
so close.
He's gonna block
Oh,
it.
dang it.
Uh-oh.
Ah! That second bounce is
I
killing
see the
me.
win coming.
Dang it.
Oh!
I did it!
I had one ball left.
I had 2 balls left.
You guys didn't even get through all the balls. Graham.
So the trick is not to just trying to get him in the thing, but trick is to try to stay in one lane. Staying your lane, like on the road, right? See, Mike, I figured you out. Progressive lenses. I got you. I'm smarter than fuck. You know what? I'm gonna take off my shirt. I'm too hot.
Yeah.
Michelle, yeah, go, Granny. So,
yeah.
It's cold. It's Santa Monica. It's not a bad day today, but it's windy.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't like the way this shirt looks, but oh well.
Oh well.
So, should we usually do Pictionary, but should we try that?
So I've got to win, and you've got to win.
Yeah.
You don't have a win. Which one of us do you want to play now? And who's going to scarf up the balls on the floor?
So much vocabulary.
FYI, I use the whiteboard camera.
Okay, so let's just stick with this.
Unless there's an outcry of let's play Pictionary.
This is Pictionary. This is Pictionary this week.
Pictionary. Oh.
Remember that?
I do. I remember laughing so. There was a bunch of us. I was in my 50s, middle to late 50s. I was single and had a bunch of friends. And there was this one girl who could draw no matter what, but she couldn't keep speaking. So
What do you mean?
when it's time for her to guess, she was useless. But when it's time for her to draw, she was awesome.
She was only good at like one half of the game.
Right.
I remember when.
And every now and then someone would start with 3 lines. I go blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
You do want to guess right away because there's a time limit.
I remember Win, Lose, or Draw More. It was like a TV show, and then they made a home game, but it was basically Pictionary.
Mm.
And I think the only difference was they attached money to it.
Mm.
It was kind of like Jeopardy, like there were different categories. I don't know.
Tiebreaker right here.
Yeah, I'll play you again since you're the guest.
You play me again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you're brave. Whoops. I already lost the ball.
Oh,
Oops.
No, that's too late.
Are we good?
Angle it towards me.
Yeah.
Well, not.
That's better.
cool. All right.
Somebody, we should get some sort of big, giant, what do you call it, fisheye lens so people could see this amazing
Oh.
setup.
I feel like a GoPro.
I don't think we've done that yet. We've live streamed from our channel and kind of showed them the whole deal, but I don't think we've done that on the show yet. Like show people yet. I don't think we're big enough for them to be like, what's your studio look
So
like?
this isn't really a video game, and we're warming up. Is that the deal? Are we going to play Pac-Man later, or
We can
what's the
try.
deal?
Yeah.
You
We gotta find a
try to get set up.
controller.
All right. Well, we're 35 minutes into this. Let's get some stuff going.
All right, ready, go.
You're the loser. You get to go
Okay.
first again.
Hey, I actually got
What? Glue it.
Oh. Hey. Made it worse.
Ah, I'm off my game.
Oh,
Oh.
I went right there. Ah. Dang it. So close.
Oh, you're out of balls?
I just gotta get them to the floor, like usual.
I'm so glad I'm playing with kids who are so much younger than I am.
You're kidding.
Thank you, Rod. You're very nice, Rod. I'll tell you what, you guys. I have the absolute best time anytime I hang out with these guys. Number one, they treat me like their own grandma. They're super sweet. They hold doors for me. They hold my luggage for me. They take my arm while I'm up and down curbs or stairs. And they're just awesome guys.
That's right. All of you young men out there should be doing the same deal.
Blocking. Oh.
Respect your elders, right?
Yes,
Oh.
a block! A block!
Block me both ways. Okay. Oh, I angled that completely wrong.
Can't do anything there.
Oops. Wait. Dang it.
You want me to mute this, Sam?
You out of balls again?
Yeah.
I can keep going?
Yeah, go. Keep going. There's so many ways that you're like one away.
Once you guys get all your balls in there, that's when we use the tiebreaker ball.
I have 3 on the floor left.
All my balls are in.
Let's
But
see.
you have no possible way of winning.
There's a 4.
Oh, there's a 4. Somebody's saying there's a 4.
Jeff said Granny wins.
Probably.
Diagonal?
Red.
Diagonal red?
Oh, I see it.
Oh yeah!
See, that's the best Connect 4 is those diagonals. So there's a... Oh, I didn't
Who
even realize
caught
there's so
that?
many games on here.
Who caught that for me?
There's
Jeff.
classic.
Jeff. Granny won. So that's... I'm the winner on something I've never played before. Oh, now the AC comes on, so I gotta put my jacket on again.
Yeah, you
Also-
crushed it, Granny.
Thanks to Connect 4 Shots for just giving us these. We have this and like a table tennis that's like a handheld.
Oh, I wanted one of those so bad.
I think, did we grab one of those?
Yeah, I took
Oh,
one.
that reminds me. You guys didn't happen to bring either of my gimbals, did you? Today?
I have... Not with me, but I have just one of the gimbals, and then I have your drone. I still have to
Right.
get back
That's
to
right. I have a different gimbal that's just a single thing that looks like a...
Oh, wow.
But I was hoping to take it to the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
Any chance I could see you by Sunday?
Probably.
What's
Yeah,
that?
they're just everywhere.
So is this a controller thing?
Yeah.
Oh, this will be fun to try. I've never done it.
This software can only be used with Namco Museum. It cannot be played separately. Search for game. So I can't play this. I can't play any of these.
Selected the full version. I see.
So I think we can only do the Nintendo
Let's try one of those.
because we have this
I'm so lost.
subscribble. Looking out for Granny? That's right, Jeff.
I'm trying to think, what would be a good
Oh, it was Michelle who found the 4 diagonal. Way to go, Michelle! Checking it out for me. I was so concerned about getting a straight line, I forgot to see the diagonal.
Let's see.
Was that Mario with the golfing thing?
Oh, yeah.
NES Open?
Yeah, the old Mario.
Do Dr. Mario.
There you go.
There's Dr. Mario,
It's kinda
there's
similar to what
Donkey
you're doing,
Kong,
right?
there's baseball.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
That was kind of one of these boom, 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 boom things too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like I'll give you an example.
1981. This game is 1 year older than me.
Yeah, my first grandson was 5 years old when this game was 5 years old when he was born.
Oh wow.
So, I'm just like, you have to, there's only one thing. You either go direction this way, or you jump. So like,
So if that thing's coming at him, he's got to jump over it like that.
yeah. And then
Go
the
up the ladder.
point is to get up to the top there.
Oh, that ladder's broken, so he's screwed.
I tried to
He's
get that
dead.
hammer.
He's done.
That's right. Maybe get more sound. So we could
Boop, 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 boop.
usually.
Oh, you missed the ladder, dude. Up. Not that ladder, the other one. Oh, up you go. Up the ladder. No, the other way. Up. No, not that ladder. It's broken. Up. Stop. Up. Jump. Up. Turn around. Up. Oh.
Got me. All right.
So I know what. I could be the play-by-play. This is like a baseball
Give
game.
it
Now it's your
Try.
turn. You can be the play by. I'll be.
Is A the jump?
I don't know. One of those are.
Okay.
I was just pressing buttons.
So people can see what we're doing because they can see what's on the screen. Is that it?
Yes, Sam's controlling that.
Oh, wow.
The whole build out there.
Laurel Riley, she's one of my Patreon
Oh, hey.
co-producers too.
Hey, hello.
Okay.
Welcome to Mobcrush.
So, I don't know if you can watch my.
And I think both of them have been in my streams as well. I'm going to stream tomorrow morning at 11 Pacific time.
Oop, so, these are the directions, and then A is jump here. We're gonna give it a shot. Granny's first video game.
So left, right, and jump is A.
Yes.
Oh dear. So now it's gonna start?
Yeah, now it's started. Go for it. But you can just hold it down if you want to keep walking. There you go. Push up, push up for jump. For climb.
Oh! Oh no! Poor little fucker!
Start
Oh,
with
so
sword.
I have to press this one.
Oh,
Do I
for-
get
to
to
go
start
up
over? Was that a...
Yeah, I think it's A again? Or
start.
Boom, 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 boom,
There we
boom.
I loved all this like 8-bit sound.
Okay, so this keeps it going, keeps it going,
Yeah.
keeps it going, keeps it going. And now climb, 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 climb.
Yeah, you just hold up.
And now come back this way.
And then jump.
Come back this way, come back this way, and
Oh!
no! No! I've never done one of these before.
Right?
This isn't as easy as it looks.
No, it's actually kind of.
Oh, quick, get out of the way.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, there you go. No, climb, 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 climb. Back the other way.
I found
Back
out
the other
that
way.
that-
Now up you go.
Brian Foster
Go the other way. The other. Up.
really good at
up.
this.
Oh no!
Donkey Kong?
I the whole time at Clamor I was trying to beat
Too
his score.
fun. I could waste so much time with this thing.
Absolutely.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's see how far you can get. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 and left. Left, left, left. Up. And
Oh.
Oh! I should have gone away and not looked worried about the ladder.
Yep. Gotta practice your jumps.
Oh, yeah, I'll give it a try.
Almost, Jeff
Oh,
says.
and you won't be home tomorrow. You'll be at gym class. Oh well. Barrel to the noggin. What's that?
With
You
the
took a barrel to the noggin.
Oh, the barrel that's coming down. Okay.
Yeah.
Up and another. Oops, you missed the ladder. Oh, what? Wait, what are you doing?
Just trying to get away from the barrel.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh man.
There you go. This is different because they position the hammers in the wrong spots. The one up top's correct as the original, but not that.
The hammers, do they bust the barrels?
Yeah, in the fire. It's
And the
really you just get them to gain points, because otherwise it's just delaying you from getting to the top because you can't climb.
Once I can get rid of these guys.
So are those like little weapons he's got?
Little hammers, yeah, that he can pick up on the way.
Oh,
Whoa!
oh thanks.
Whoa!
Laurel said lost over 100 pounds so far in 2 years.
Wow! Hey, congratulations! That's a ton of weight.
That's a whole other person.
Wow!
Hey, Jay.
Jay Collins is from Groveland, Massachusetts, where I went to elementary school.
Wow! What's up,
I lived
Jay?
there until I was 16.
We're having Granny play retro games for the first time ever.
Oh, Rob, you're killing it. Maybe.
No. Got killed.
So these guys are all pretty familiar with your career so far. All these guys that are in the chat.
Uh-huh.
Because I was
Yeah.
gonna talk about that for a little bit, but I think everybody already knows.
So, Jay, we decided, well, I got jealous because the boys got to play games every Friday afternoon. And they, have you occasionally had a guest?
Yeah.
We try to
like,
do
it's been
as many
about
guys
like
as we
every
can.
other week. I thought I was playing, but it was actually the computer. So the demo came on. I was like, oh, why is it not moving?
Well, anyway, I got jealous, and so I said, well, you don't play anything I know how to play. And I kind of remember how to play Pong,
Oh yeah.
but that's like so far back. And even though Mobcam and Mobcrush are sort of gaming guys, they couldn't find that. So first we played this Connect 4 Shots. And as you can see, I'm red balls. And I got, thanks to Michelle's with sharp eye, I got a 4-way diagonal. Is it in range, Sam? Are we good?
Oh no!
And that was my second game I won. So I'm 2 games, you're no games, and you're 1 game.
Yeah. We'll have to
And
play
then
more
we
before
decided
go.
that we were really here to do gaming, so we went looking for things we could play, and
That's right.
here we are with King Kong,
This is
Donkey.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Which
And I brought reinforcements for my snacks.
no.
Yo, so for those, I know you guys out there are Granny fans, but the inside scoop, if you guys don't know what her favorite candy is, it's right
What are
there.
those called? I know I've seen them at candy stores since I was a kid.
You
Well-
guys probably already know that she loves dark chocolate because I'm sure you talk about that.
Am I in frame, Sam?
No. Oh, hold on. Yes,
All right.
but it's this camera under the TV.
The French word is nonpareil. Nonpareil.
Yeah, so they're these little like dark chocolate medallions, but they have these sprinkles on them.
With crunchy sprinkles on top. And dark chocolate, anything is my favorite, but these are made by a small company in Los Angeles. They make crafty candies, and they're in all the Vons and Safeway stores.
Ooh.
I see them all the time.
$5 for a tin this big. And unfortunately, I could go through a tin in 3 days. Or fewer.
I like
Trader
that.
Joe's has them. They're pretty good.
Huh?
Trader Joe's has them.
Oh, Trader Joe's too?
Yeah, they
Dang
make
it.
their own. They're pretty good.
I love that you also have a hiding spot for your candy. I'm just like airing all your stuff out right now.
Jimmy, I hope you're not watching. Oh yeah, the white sprinkled chocolate things rock. I thought she said my white ankle socks rock. That shows how well I read.
Right?
Yeah,
those
and
light sprinkle
sometimes when you
chocolates.
find nonpareil, they're milk chocolate, but I'd rather not eat that at all. I'd rather have a cashew than milk chocolate.
You only do dark chocolate.
Yep, only do dark. Well, the only milk chocolate I'll eat is peanut M&Ms.
Okay.
Oh my god, did I do it? Yeah!
He got
I
the
won
round.
something today. Wait, you wanna go?
See, we
Still
got
your turn.
yapping and he played.
Oh, for some reason I thought I was a princess. Okay.
You thought you were a princess?
The princess at the top we were trying to save. My eyes were up there and I was like, I forgot I was Mario down here. Or, he's not Mario in this game, is he? What's the lore?
He's Jumpman.
Who dies when he hits the ground.
The first level
Can't
is
see
not
the
hard.
socks. I went full nerd today.
Yeah, you-
Skechers and ankle socks.
That's right.
I can't figure out how to select another game.
I don't know.
It's interesting.
I don't know anything about this. You just have to give it back to me again and I can see if I can fail.
Okay.
Here we go.
So we have some milk chocolate fans any day in the house as well.
Great, we'll never fight. You can have yours, I'll have mine, we're good to go.
True that. I like all chocolate, so beware.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna hit this and it'll unpause it, so get your hands ready. There you go.
Where is
There
he?
you go. In the second tier there. Oh.
I couldn't find the egg.
Dark chocolate's the best, Jeff. Laurel says, I'm a white chocolate person. So my daughter gives me, whoops, a whole grocery bag of white chocolate stuff from Mother's Day. Oh, wow.
I had a
Ah!
I had a girlfriend
I
back.
should not scream with a mouthful of chocolate. It looks terrible.
I had a girlfriend back east, and our favorite thing was to find the darkest possible.
Oh, wait. Oh, it keeps going. I didn't realize that.
Oh, and it just started over.
Where'd it go?
Here. Yep, and then
I don't
for some
even
reason we
know
got
what I'm
away.
eating right now, but it's pretty good.
What is it?
I don't know.
Taffy?
It tastes like mint
All right,
cream.
Here we go. Yeah, our favorite thing was to get like the darkest possible chocolate. We like
Up,
like the
up,
90%.
up, I said. Up. Okay, when you're done, you stop. Okay, now jump. What?
Hey, what's up, Reaper? How you
Oh,
doing?
you have to jump and hold the direction you're walking.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Because if you jump, you just
Out of the
jump
way, out of the way,
straight
out of the way.
Because otherwise you jump just straight up.
Now I understand why the oil canister's down there, because if the barrels hit the oil, they turn to fire.
Yeah.
There's a whole story to this.
It's very.
Whoa, man!
Thread the needle there, Grant. Those fireballs are hard to jump over sometimes. Well, they change direction. That's what makes it so hard.
And they can also cross broken ladders. Apparently, I just noticed that. Oh no!
I haven't got to keep going left and jump at the same time. Game over. I give up. I'll watch you guys and I'll play by play here.
So my favorite kind of candy is those little like lime slices.
Mmm.
You know, like there's all different colors, but the lime ones. And in Indiana, we used to go to Shipshewana, the Amish village, and get them like handmade there.
I also love the lemon hard candies with the like powder around the outside.
Oh, you know, I haven't had that in forever.
Whoa! You can do that?
Oh,
No, you
boy.
die.
Oh, that's too
I
far.
went to go get the hammer, and he flew right off of the I-beam.
Jay, watch out for root beer barrels. Root beer barrels on fire and a giant gorilla thing.
I love root beer barrels. It's another candy.
Oh yeah, those were good too.
The story of Donkey Kong versus King Kong? Oh,
Is
here it
that-
comes.
is that
Bam!
Oh, come on. Come back up.
Nice.
Nice.
So now I have to jump this.
Bam! Up, up, up!
No,
Not yet.
Alright.
Up, 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 up! Go, 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 go! Back the other way, back the way. Oh, and jump! And jump! And, oh, yeah.
Oh no!
It got me. You never know. That's why I stay away from the ladders until the barrels are gone.
Oh. They don't come down all, they come down all at once and then they're gone and something else?
No, like as the barrels are coming down, they have the option to go down the stairs if they want to.
What?
So you have to, while they're coming down, you have to stay away from the stairs.
How'd you get your hammers?
I just jumped up and got it this time instead of like flying across the I-beam like I did last time.
Bam!
See, now this is scary because this thing will
Jonathan,
die.
what's up? How you doing? Jonathan Millet's here.
Hey, Jonathan, we're having fun. We're playing games. Was Jonathan there? Hey, Jonathan, were you there when we did the rap? Were you on set when we did the rap?
I think so, because I think that's the first time we met. He was doing sound, and he mic'd us up. So
Try one
close.
time.
You're gonna be feeling that in the morning for beer.
Alright, here we go.
That would be funny though, like a real life consequence of Donkey Kong.
This looks like a really poorly planned escape room.
Kind of. I want that fire to come up here.
Can you hammer the fire?
Hey, Jonathan, the bone wrap. Yep, that was it. Oh, it's like it's sentient and like knows you have the hammer.
Bam!
Oh.
Oh!
Did I do it? That was something we used to yell at, like my little brother and I, like for video games. If he had to go to the bathroom across the screen, and we would like blame everything on him. It's like, you're the reason I lost the game. There's not peace in Germany. So many arguments.
Oh, yeah. Jonathan was there for the bone wrap.
Oh.
You guys could write music that was so much better than this shit.
Actually, not this one in particular, but there's a lot of these like old games that the Japanese composers, like when you take the music and you put it into like real instruments and stuff, it's like incredibly complex. Because some of the composers were like classical musicians. It was insane. I mean, this is not a good example because it's like pretty simple, but some of the other ones like Zelda and stuff. But I can't decide if people in our generation like this music because it was good, or because we're so emotionally attached to it because we spent literal like days and hours.
It was the babysitter before there was better stuff on the screen.
Oh yeah, totally. The NES and the Super Nintendo raised me.
I'm gonna try one more time and then I'm gonna pass it off. I'm gonna do this one.
This game is unforgiving. Oh, Jonathan, you know it.
It's pretty tough.
So
I got nowhere. I think I got to maybe the third tier.
I think I got to the 3rd level. This is as far as
So
I've
that's
gotten
why
in
you
this
come
game.
back to get the hammer.
Jonathan said, I grew up with early Apple computers along with floppies. I didn't have an Apple computer. I had a Packard Bell, a floppy disk. And I remember our whole family, like my parents, I think they saved it for years because that time, like real old computers were like $3,500.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure like nowadays, like inflation is probably double that at least. Or so.
My first thing was a Xerox DocuPrint that was this high, and it had 8-inch floppy disks. One disk was the startup disk, and the other, all the disks that you would buy had all your data on them.
You know what's funny now? Like an individual floppy disk couldn't hold an average photo from your phone.
No, I know.
Oh, I got stuck.
I'm sorry, I'm not cheering you on. I should be cheering you on. That will help. Run, little guy, run, little guy. Back you go.
This time I'm just going for the top.
Phone is farting.
Whoa, up you go.
No!
No, no!
I got so
There
lucky
you go,
there.
there you go. Oh, nice. Up, 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 up. And jump. And jump. And up. And jump. Yeah! Look at you go.
Nice. Laurel said she did research for a game store and they paid in floppy disk games.
Oh, no.
I guess at the time that might have been worth it though. Were games kind of expensive? I'm too young to remember that 'cause my parents were buying stuff for me.
So are those all prizes falling down saying you won?
Oh, where?
No, this is the 2nd level.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, that was cool watching it happen up like that.
Oregon Trail. Do you remember Oregon Trail? When we were kids, it was a game that they had us play at school.
You know, my kids are in their 50s now, middle 50s, so my exposure to this stuff is very peripheral,
Yeah.
and we didn't buy much. We bought Pong, and then by the time some of this other stuff came out, my grandkids are your age.
Yeah.
So their parents were buying them.
So Oregon Trail was a game that was semi-educational in the sense that like it was supposed to be like wow, I jumped over 2. An emulation of like what it had been like to have been a pioneer in the Oregon Trail.
Okay.
And it was mostly text. So you would just read like, oh, today, your horse died. Like, oh, dang it.
Oh, jump too soon.
But the joke is everyone ended up dying of dysentery for some reason. It was like the most common death in the game. It would just be text like, you have died of dysentery.
That's a miserable way to go.
You just crap yourself to death.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, oh crap. Yeah, literally.
Horrible.
We just said it together.
Yeah, Jakes. Ah, dang. I thought I had the pattern down. Star Wars Orc said I spent $1 million on arcade games. So, it's funny, I was actually just talking with Max No Sleeves and Ali Spagnola about the old X-Men arcade game, which was popular when Vince and I were probably 9 or 10 maybe?
I have no idea how old I was.
Fairly
I remember
young.
how big
But
that game was, though.
I can't imagine like how much money my parents had to give me in quarters for the games like that, especially in Mortal Kombat. Like, because we had to, if you weren't good at a game, like if your kids sucked at a game, then you spent a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I'm actually getting the hang of this. It's coming back.
Rehoboth Beach in Delaware is home to this place
dang.
called Funland. And Funland, I went to ever since I was old enough to go.
Do you remember Nickel Arcade?
Mm-hmm.
My grandsons used to go to Nickel Arcade.
Nickel Arcade was another place. Like Rehoboth and Bethany were very family oriented, had a lot of things to do for the kids, and I probably spent millions of dollars and quarters in those arcades between like me and my cousin. The best was one year we were walking along the boardwalk, and it was just like a pastime that we would do. We would look for money because people would drop money on the boardwalk all the time.
Right.
And,
Well, you jumped a double.
we actually found $60. It was
I played my chances. It didn't work.
It's 320s. We immediately went to the arcade and cashed all $60 to play, and we played for like 4 or 5 hours. Because that's what we think about when we're kids. We don't think $60. Oh, that could be like a payment for something.
I used to go in the Nickel Arcade with my older grandson, and we'd do the car driving thing.
Ooh, those were fun.
That was fun.
Cruising was a big game around that
Well,
time.
this was a race car, you know.
Yeah, you're like
And
sitting-
try not to get killed.
Ah. There were some really cool ones back in the day. I remember there was a pizza shop right up the street from where I used to live. Like one of the first homes we were at.
There was an arcade in Oregon called Wonderland. 5 cents to play any game there.
Yeah.
There you go. You still
Yep,
have
that,
the card.
we had Nickel Arcade in Huntington Beach, and I grew up on a beach town too, in Salisbury Beach and Hampton Beach. Salisbury Beach, Massachusetts, and Hampton Beach, New Hampshire. Sounds very much like your Rehoboth Beach.
Similar, very similar.
And skee ball. We have an arcade place here in LA. It's called 2-Bit Circus. Can we plug them?
Yeah.
It's called 2-Bit Circus, and now everything is with a magnetic card, and you get your points on your card. But Mike from Tiny Sponsor had an event there one time, and I got a card with I forget how much money on it.
They gave everybody 1,000 points. And I think at that time we were like, okay, so a game's probably 100 points or something, right? Because that's usually how those things work. It was like each game was like 1 point or 2 points.
Well, and then I made points on my skee ball.
Yeah.
So I still have probably 3 days worth of playing over there on that one card, and I didn't toss it away.
We were actually just talking about that at Digital Hollywood, this conference that just passed.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be back in town by June 4th.
There's an event of free
I
play.
remember. I remember looking at my calendar about that. We're coming back on the 2nd, I think,
Oh,
the
cool.
Sunday.
So they're debuting some new games, I guess, and so they're just having a free play beta night. Oh, this is getting close.
We were talking about that with Erin, weren't we?
I think
At
so.
dinner.
Yep.
Dang it! Threw it on my head.
That's all right. We met Erin. I was trying to hook up with her that next day, and she was there. She just didn't come to any of the Tiny Sponsor stuff.
Did you do the other thing I told you to do?
What was that? What is that? The smile?
After this is over, I won't put you on the spot on the
Nice.
live.
Good.
Hey, it's after 4. How long do you do this?
Pretty much like right around now. I mean, we can keep going, or
Well, Sam has actually. Yeah.
Jay loves skee ball. Good to get out frustration. Amen.
So let's-
Salisbury Beach had an arcade? Fuck yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Salisbury Beach.
It was on the. If you went into town from 110
All right, I'm dead.
or the other road, I don't know if it is 110. It was the road straight into Salisbury Beach. There was a pizza place on the left and the ballroom on the left, right next to the water. But you had to go right to the arcade. It wasn't a big one, but Hampton Beach had the best arcade.
Man, is Hampton like more ritzy? in a
It
sense?
wasn't more ritzy. It had a great performing arts venue, and they still do.
Yeah.
But it was in New Hampshire, so
Okay.
just things were different. That's all.
That's all. Yeah, because Delaware always seemed to be a little bit cheaper than like New Jersey, Wildwood, those beaches.
Well, yeah, that was New Jersey for one thing. But anyway, yeah, Salisbury was maybe a little more blue collar than Hampton, but not by a lot.
That's nice. So it's still like.
I mean, we could afford to go, so that'll tell you something.
Right. Should we do a shootout for the end of the stream?
Oh, why not?
I guess look for cues over. Oh, there. Just trying to flag it down.
Oh, you're done. You're so done.
Wrap it up. Did I do the thing?
No, Jonathan, 110 was the road through Merrimack and Amesbury, and once it ended, it was on Route 1, and you had to take a little side to go to Salisbury, and I forget what.
The other way.
All
All right. So,
So switch
Who
spots
against
with you
who?
again.
who's going to be the ball picker-upper?
I guess I'll try. I'll try to Donkey Kong
Okay,
again.
Michelle, you watch out for me now if you're still here.
All right. So once again, y'all, thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Granny, for coming in and hanging out with us as well.
This is
It
fun.
was really cool to watch you play 8-bit games for the first time as well. And that was cool. I think you enjoyed that.
It was fun. I would like to practice a little bit more
Yeah.
and beat the pants off you next time.
That's right. You should come back. We should have you back.
I'll come because when I get to Santa Monica at this time of the day, then there's the movie theater where I can see all the movies I like, and there's the beach, and then just a little bit south of here there's a great Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's all kinds of things to do over here on the west side because once you get here, you cannot get out of here
Yeah, we kind of
until 9 o'clock at night.
Exactly, and we literally have to dovetail like a couple things in order to like make it a worthy trip.
Dang it. I'm just killing myself immediately.
And thanks for the Connect 4 shots. I'm not sure if this is out yet, but if you guys are interested in this game, check out Connect 4 shots, and we're gonna show you how to play it right now.
Yeah, it's kind of like basketball, but not.
Yeah, it's kind of like like Beirut beer pong / what you just said,
Basketball, but not.
but not. And then it has this like tying score ball. There's an orange ball, so like after we go through our things, if there's no winner, we throw. I think we each throw it, or I don't know. I
And you
forget.
realize that a red and an orange together makes orange.
Red and yellow.
A red and a yellow together makes orange. So we just gave a little science lesson right there.
There you go. You get your education here at Mobcrush. All right, you ready? We're gonna do this.
We're going to do this.
What's Jonathan saying? Oh, okay.
Oh, he's talking about Massachusetts stuff. Jonathan, we're beyond that now. We're playing games.
All right, we go. Yeah. Oh, I got a good. Oh, Granny beat me on that. Oh, I ran out of balls. I got 3 balls left. Granny, am I gonna take it? Oh!
I got 4!
Oh!
I am the champion of Connect
I
4.
cannot beat you at Connect 4.
That's
All right, y'all. Granny wins.
cool. That's seriously fun.
That's really easy. It's
You know, and the thing of it is, I think a lot of ages could play this. Grandparents and grandkids could play this. It doesn't require a lot of skill, and kids who don't like to sit still could be running around picking up the balls.
You know what I do like though is right after the game, you're already mostly cleaned up.
Exactly.
All you have to do is put the rest of the balls into the thing, and then this whole thing folds up.
As
That's
long
it.
as you remember to latch the bottom.
Yeah. We'll latch the bottom. And here's that orange ball, y'all. It's the tiebreaker ball. And literally, this comes off, this pops up, folds down. I think that's right, yep. And the feet go in, and then this goes on the back. You're done.
So it goes right into your game closet.
Yep. And then it's stackable. So you lay it flat right into inside.
Yeah, right into your game closet. That is
awesome?
cool.
It's really cool.
That's super cool.
That's why we brought it today. We also have
Cool.
Tiny Pong I might bring next week.
Yeah.
Do you know what the retail is on this? Maybe $20 or
No
so?
clue.
I would say probably under $20. I wouldn't pay more than that.
We look it up. It's like $500.
No, I think it's well conceived.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a fun
So
game.
if we were doing the Toy Box show, at which my friend Toby was on the very first season, we would give this a go.
Oh yeah. Totally.
I could totally turn this into a drinking game.
Do you know what? This could also be an awesome lawn game.
It
Oh.
is
Yeah.
currently $12.50 on Amazon.
Yeah,
It is
$12.50.
normally $20.
Okay. There you go.
It's the right
So
price.
he's already done some research for us. It's $12 on Amazon.
That's really cheap.
You should put a link to it in your store.
I know.
Yeah.
Same with like we have the Nintendo Online for the Switch is only $20 a month or
A year.
A year. So that's another thing that's like super affordable. You get a lot of value out of it for your kids, like especially if they're gamers right now, and you just bought them a Switch and you don't want to spend $70, $60 on a new game. You can literally spend $20 for the entire year, and you have so many games to choose from. And these are all retro games from the 80s and 90s, but still like this would keep me busy for a while.
Yeah, they're great time wasters. Or if you just need to chill, there's nothing violent about this.
Nope.
You're not killing anybody. You're just chilling.
There's no subliminal thing being fed to you.
No, there's no ecological message. There's no religious or political message.
Right.
It's just Chill.
It's just fun and chill.
I'll drink to that.
There you go.
Have a
Wait.
Coke.
Sam, do we have
Thanks for joining us.
our information up there still
Sure.
underneath?
Is that an Overwatch Mercy Funko in the background?
Yes, it is actually. Good eye. It's Overwatch and Mercy. That's
Wow.
that's a great eye because that's tiny. I didn't. Yep. There you go.
Overwatch is another great game.
Right next to Fire Troll and Krampus.
So those are the things that I was telling you. I saw people come into this bookstore, and these little kids would run right around me where I was signing my books and go looking for these things.
These are insanely collectible. There's actually a documentary about the guy who started this company. Their first product was a bobblehead, you know, the little things you put on the car, of Bob's Big Boy. And he begged the guy for the license to make it. That was his first product. And then his first paid license was to Betty Boop. And like 10 years later, when this became insanely popular, he went and found the lady who owns the license to it at a trade show. And she was like, I knew you would do it. That's why I sold you. That's why I sold you the license. Like, it was a cool, like,
Nice.
So check this out, y'all. For everybody who's in the chat right now, if you enter the Crush Challenge, you can literally win a Xbox or a PS4 or a Switch. So that's freaking awesome. There's a link we could throw into the chat so you guys can enter this Crush Challenge. Find it this week on Mobcrush, or Sam's gonna throw the link in there. It's also, this is till Tuesday to complete this. So it's been running for a couple of weeks. You guys get in there and win something, please. Also, Mobcrush is now free in the Streamlabs OBS app store for Windows users. So another cool little tool that you can get into doing some live streams for yourself. OBS can be challenging, but it's also pretty simple as well. It depends on how deep you want to get. Also, if you're a Mac user, check out the Mobcrush Mac app for desktop in your app store. You saw us use this before, and it keeps getting better and better. Every time they do a new build, it keeps getting more solid. More different tools are being added. So we're getting to the point where we can throw in our own. It's almost like its own OBS. So,
I like watching you guys do that. It's not in my comfort zone. I like to use the other thing they do here, the Mob Cam, where I can have simultaneous conversations with my Facebookers and my YouTubers like are in here.
Yeah.
Let's see, we had Mike in here, and we had Jay in here, and we had Laurel, and we had Michelle.
And Jonathan.
Huh?
And
Jonathan. But I'm thinking about my fans who have been so loyal in my Patreon. And that they came over and did this is super cool. So big hand.
Yeah, thanks
Thank
for
you.
joining us, and of course come back, hang out.
and catch Granny tomorrow on her channel and on our channel with us on Sunday night.
Yep, I'm at 11 o'clock tomorrow.
And we're at 11 o'clock p.m. on Sunday. So 2 11s. All right, see you. Bye.